had a small internet problem. Video that this is the follow-up part 2 to the first one. Last second of the last video up until now, nothing's changed. Everything's still the same. So, par and see if we can't keep this video going. I know I'm probably not gonna get any viewers during this video. Equipment to record videos and actually upload them to my channel so it's a full screen that you can watch without any problems or any issues. At some point I do want to try and stream on Twitch. I do not know when I will do that, but as soon as I get it set up and as soon as I get it up and running, I will make sure to leave my information for Twitch so you can look up the streams that I do on Twitch and watch them. So, let's get back into this game. So, I guess we're making a good, decent, steady profit. Yeah. Where's Selena at? I can start figuring out where I can plot this route. Oh, da-dum. Okay, so it's up there. Well, I'm sure if I had to, I could always connect that second track to the other second track here at Kingman. And then use that first track to go up to Toledo, up to Salina, which is up here. Where is it? I know it's up here somewhere. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Yes, that's probably what I'm going to do, is just go from Toledo to Salina and have that established as a route. And we'll just use that. Okay. This train's still delivering stuff. It's making a decent profit. We're about in October of 1830. End of the October. End of the month. One of the things I will ask is if you would like to leave a comment in this video, and comment on the video, what railway history do you know? Let me know. Me, myself, I'm a big railway enthusiast. I always have been. And I'm sure most of you that probably will end up watching this video. I don't know how many views it's going to get. I don't know who's going to watch it. But it's worth a try to see who's going to watch what. Because as I said, I just started this channel as of recent. And it's been a challenge. Last month I only uploaded a few videos, and I'm just now getting back into it after a month of waiting. Because for a while I just gave up on it because I wasn't getting any viewers, I wasn't getting any watchers through the live stream. I mean, there was a few here and there, but that was it. And I just decided, you know what? I gotta take a break from it. And now I do this.
Just look at this fancy new valve timer. Magnificent!
Yeah, I'm sorry about him. Wonder, is there a way to keep him quiet? There's gotta be a way to keep him quiet. Might as well keep it all the same. There we go. If you're wondering why that guy looks like the way he does, there was a Halloween patch update that came in the game that also brought in a new mode, I think. I might be wrong, but a challenge mode. If you want to see a video about that, let me know. I might do a video about it. But it'll probably be a short video. Just because when I first did it, it took me 4 hours to complete that. And I sat here every minute, and the only time I took a break was to get something to drink. And it was still a long wait. Well, since I got a new loco, put it on the main line. John Bull. You can see the piston down there. And here we go. If you want to read that, you can pause the video and read it. But this locomotive, this particular locomotive, is now stored at the Smithsonian Museum down in Washington, D.C. And you can go visit it. This exact locomotive that's running right now, you can go see it at the Smithsonian Museum down in Washington, D.C. I've seen it myself. And it is considered one of the, probably the oldest operational steam locomotive, because from what I was told, that technically speaking, even though the locomotive itself still sits in the Smithsonian, that it could still be fired up, it could still be ran as a locomotive, but it's a historic piece. So, running it would be out of the question, you know? There we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful mixed train. Mixed goods.
Perhaps my spy should leave a little something behind next time.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about these quarterly profit reports. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I put those in there. You know what I'm gonna do with this train? We're gonna upgrade you to this one. And since I have the money now, we'll upgrade to a bigger station. And another thing, so I'm going to build a full double track line there, but making this a triple perfect track in that one spot. Of course, I already know that there's some people out there that are like OCD and everything. Well, stuff happens. It's okay to have a 3-track spot in one area once in a while in a railway game like this. Some people probably get triggered by it, but you know what I say? Who cares? It's a game. It's not meant to be fully realistic. As I said, this is a randomly generated map in the previous video. And if I didn't mention that, well, now it's mentioned in the comments section. Or video description link. Use track 2. There you go. That's not a bad grade. And then as for this, build the side track. Actually, you know what? Yee. I just don't have the money for it right now. It's gonna have a slight curve to it, but I think that'll be fine. It should be fine. If not, I can always fix it. It's no big deal. Don't mind the message on the screen, folks. Believe me, there's going to be a lot of mistakes in this video, and it's just from the way I play the game. It's just a matter of trying to get the perfect route. You know, it'd be nice if I was able to get the track in the right spot where I wanted it. But normally, with this kind of track, what I'll do is, I've done this before and I know what you're saying. Oh, don't waste money like that. And I know some of you will get triggered by it. Calm down, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. There we go. where is it now? Aha! I see. There we go. And of course, now you're saying, oh, now what are you going to do? That's easy. Just build that track connection there. And there you go. Alright, well, the first task is completed. That would mean we can place another business there if we wanted to. Which is why I will take another bond out. Okay. What can we place here that will make profit? We already have a corn business. We already have... Well, there's a corn industry over there. An area that produces corn. Cornfield. You get the point. So, we can either put a weaving factory. The weaving factory probably sounds like the best option right now. And then when I connect the line up to the north there, which would be Elko, we can then deliver goods up to there. And extend the line further west. We'll put a nice weaving factory right there. I hate when that does that, but then again, it's automatically producing the rail grade needed. Which is a unique feature about this, is, as you can see here, it builds the grade needed for the railway. Like, for example, if I were to do this, now it's a 5% grade, which is not too bad. 5% isn't too bad. I'll probably do that. Because I already know I need to get a train running between Toledo and Washington. So we'll go ahead and start that. So that's more income coming in to the company. There we go. Perfect. I'll slow it down. Back to normal speed. Awesome. That's a good quarterly report. Alright, well, we might as well research the next locomotive. Yeah, I usually don't pay attention to him. Put a little supply tower between the two. That is being loaded up with a cotton shipment. And there it goes. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and try. One of the things I do notice about this is the cab is really, really small.
One of your lackeys seems surprisingly
Oh,
competent.
jeez, I don't
So
care.
I simply had to offer him a
Okay,
job.
that's on the roof for some reason. That's the side view. I mean, if you look at this, if you can imagine working in a tiny, tiny cab like that. I mean, I would honestly hate to be the guy to stand in there all day. But it was a job back then, and I believe this was also based off a real-life locomotive. Most of the locos in here are all based off real locomotives that were produced by different companies. And keep in mind, this game, as far as the technological stance goes, the technology goes all the way up to 1930. And it ends with the diesel loco. But for the most part, all this gameplay in this game is based around steam locomotives. There we go. What do I gotta do the next cap? Oh yeah, that's right. Then eventually I gotta connect the cornfield up there to Kingman. There's no business there yet. I'm not really worried about it, because there's probably not going to be any put there automatically. Well, are there any other cities up here? Yes, there is. We'll just go ahead and put that station like that. Whereas, as you can see, already the mileage has gone up tremendously. And every time I play this game, I try to keep the price as low as I can get it. And usually that is my goal. I try to keep the price as low as I can. And the terrain through this area is very, very hilly. It's not very smooth. It's quite the hill. Perhaps we can move around it? Maybe? No, that's out of the question. There's gotta be a way to where the grade doesn't sink too deep. But I think that might work. I think that'll work. Even though you got the small 5% grade there. Actually, oh wow, I can actually shorten it with a trestle, but I really don't want to do that necessarily. So I'll just leave it like that for right now. So right now the track planning is all set to the city of Elko. But until I get the money needed to build that route, I can't really do anything. So I just gotta sit and wait, really. Because I believe, well, I can take out one more bond. I'll take the highest one. I usually don't like doing that. I really don't like taking the high bonds, but we're trying to make profit, we're trying to make money. Trying to get goods from point A to point B. And this is the only way to do it. So okay, there's a tailor up there, and you're gonna load nothing but meat. Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. Rail line. Priority. There we go. There must be a tailor down in Washington. Is there? No. Maybe they just demand cloth. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, it's going at... let's see. Well, my first train has made it to Elko. First train. I had a viewer and then they left. Well, at least it's getting viewed. Well, I had a viewer, then they left. Not sure, but whoever it was, at least they popped in. Let's see. Well, so far I got I think 4 cities connected. Yes, 4 cities. And Salina will be the 5th city connected to my rail network, which is what I'm going to go ahead and connect next. No, I don't want a large station. Definitely don't want a large station. Yeah, put it right there. Right smack dead in the middle. What's being demanded there? Okay. And we'll just connect this track with whatever other track I connected to on this other station. Not sure what platform it'll go to, but let's connect it to that one. And that is track numero 1, right? Just in case, I'll connect it to that. Just to be safe, you know? That way the train doesn't really get halted. Over 1,289 miles of track. Well, seeing the fact that this is 1831, well, it's supposed to be, I guess that's not too bad. Seeing the fact that it's the first railway in America that was the first successful established railway line between Baltimore. I think the first actual successful not renovated, excuse me. I can't think of the word, but the first really profitable route, I believe, was established by the B&O in 1830, and that was only 29 to 32 miles of track, and that's all the track they had at the time. And it ran from the city of Baltimore to Ellicott's. It was called Ellicott's Mills at the time, but now it's just called Ellicott City. And the original station is still there, which is quite impressive, seeing the fact that now, pretty soon, it'll be coming up to its, I think, 200th birthday, I believe. Yeah. And it probably about between, maybe a little over 15 years from now. 1830. It's almost 20, no. So it's going to be 2020, so it'd be about 11 years till its 200th birthday. Yeah. That sounds about right. Go ahead and pause that real quick. There we go. Had to check something, folks. Oh, I guess we'll put you on there. Why not? I already did that. We'll go ahead and research that. Why not? It's always good to be selective with things. We don't always have to research locomotives.
What's big, made of metal, has lots of wheels, and goes choo-choo?
One of the competitors talking again. Oh, that was kind of late that I said that, but sometimes they do get annoying. Trust me. There we go. Put you on that train. Well, we got a while until the next thing has to be unlocked. Make some profit for right now. Okay. Accidentally keep doing that. I'll go ahead and build that depot there. Just so this city can have some kind of income. Well, not income, but business. Via the railway. Oh, that looks kind of stupid. Yeah, that seems... Yeah, that looks better. There we go. I'm surprised that city is growing. I mean, I did connect another rail track to it, so maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know. Should I connect the city? I could. I could always make this a 4-track station. And just kind of loop the track around this way. I could do that. It's an idea. But I do remember I have to establish a connection here. So, what I'll do, make this a double track and have 2 trains running at the same time through here. One going into Kingman. That's going to be a really steep grade. At least for the locomotives at the time right now. It's still going to be quite the grade. sure how much this is going to cost, but it's going to be about 90,000. We'll speed time up a little bit. Get the cash flowing. Demolish that tower and just put one down there, where there's one at each end. Looks like I'll have to wait on that. Who's applied? Let's see, security guard and a stoker. This will be number 9. You know what, I might as well put John Bulls on this route.
Seems my pockets are a little deeper than yours.
There you go. There's another newspaper article. You can go pause the video if you want to watch that. Or read it. Well, there was a security guard applicant. Where did he go? Random breakdown. There we go. Perfect. I'll just sit and watch and enjoy the scenery. For those of you that are wondering why I'm so quiet, it's just, like I said, this is being streamed right now till I get the right equipment to actually make a video, edit it, and upload it to where it's a full-screened video that you can watch at any frame rate that you want, really, if you think about it. I mean, even with these, all my streams end up staying on the channel, so if you ever miss a video, you can always watch it again. Is there a conductor on this train? Yes, there is.